Team Savage Cheetah Power. Todd Kelly. Jason Nicholson. Robbie Marks.
All right, I need one marshal down by me, and we can get this rolling.
Whoa, 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Don't run under somebody's feet, please. Grid for this one is going to be Todd on the 1, Robbie on the 2, Rob on the 3, Ellery on the 4, Ryan on the 5, Jason on the 6. And I believe I said this on Friday, and I forgot about it. There will be a proper grid by Wednesday now. All right, marshals ready, drivers ready. This one's going to go on the tone. Good race for the lead here. Coming up to the currently unnamed corner. First across the line is Todd, followed by Rob, Jason, Ryan, Robbie, and Ellery. Oh, Rob having a little bit of trouble after taking the lead of this race. Todd had a bit of issues this lap. So now out front is Jason, Ryan, Robbie, Ellery, Rob, and Todd. Whole field separated by a little bit over 5 seconds. They're changing position every lap. It's now Jason, Ryan, Robbie, Todd, Rob, and Ellery. A little bit of trouble down here in the carousel. I do believe that was Robbie. That it was. So now it is Ryan out front. Coming through the pits hairpin, over tape table. Final turn down the starting straight. Running in second is Todd. Third, Jason. They're going through the switchback right now. A little bit of trouble in the middle for Todd. Jason going to get a run here. Looking to the inside. They come together. They're both upside down at the bottom of the currently unnamed new corner. Todd will get out of it a little bit better. Ellery's going to move it up to third now, getting around Jason. Whoa, it's close on that ramp over there. One car getting flipped around. They all come out of it clean. Uh-oh, one in the hole. I think that was Rob. Rob having a rough lap. A rough string of laps. Coming up on the halfway mark, it's Ryan, Todd, Ellery, Jason, Robbie, and Rob. Rob trying to stay on the lead lap here, but Ryan has something to say about it. Rob is not making it easy. Still 2:15 to go. Rob is not making it easy. He's going to draft him down the straightaway and come together with second place. Ryan and Todd are still battling, although that's a rough hit for Todd. Looks like that is going to change up the order here. Ryan is still out front. Todd was right with him. Now he's 3 seconds back. Ellery is now on the back of Todd. Ellery looking to the inside. Oh, that's Rob. That's not Todd. Oh, but that's trouble for Todd. Ellery is going to get around up into second and closing on Ryan. Minute 30 to go. Ryan has rolled it in the middle. Ellery is stuck on a wall. I think that is Todd coming out in the lead. Ellery having trouble on the new corner. I think that is Todd out front. Yes, it is. Todd, Ryan, Ellery, Robbie, Rob, and Jason. In the middle, in the middle, in the middle.
One minute left.
Leader under the line. Todd in second in the silver with the white wheels. Gap is about 3.5, maybe 4 seconds. 4.5. Ellery is now on the back of Todd.
15 seconds left.
On the back of Todd being now 2 corners back. Ellery finds a wall. A 1.3 second gap is a lot in these things. One in the middle. Oh, they get caught together. Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done.
Hasty done with a 18-lap 5:02.5 result. Jason Nicholson done with a 16-lap 5:05.8
Waiting on the 3 coming down the
result.
straightaway here. That is
Todd
everybody.
Kelly
Ryan is going to take this one with an
18-lap
18.502. It'll be
5:07.7
Todd second with an
Rob
18.507.
Nichols done
Ellery
with a 17-lap
third with an 18.511.
Team Savage
We've got Rob, Robbie, and Jason finishing out the order. Fastest lap in that one was Todd with a 14.464.
Robbie Marks done with a 17-lap 5:12.9 result. Up next, race number 2. Micro B Spec Heat 2 of 3. Craig Snyder. Jim Kraft.
All right, Heat 2. Let's keep them rolling tonight. We're going to run 3 qualifiers. We've got 1 car upside down already in the middle. Careful, Marshall's heading out there. Don't step on it. Careful on the straightaway.
One minute to the start of the race. Jeremy Nicholson. Callan Marks.
All right, waiting on Reese
45
and
seconds
Marty to
the
check
start
in.
of the race. Marty Ponder. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Reese Marks.
All right, we got everybody checked in.
15 seconds
Could use
to the
one more
start of
Marshall
the
by the
race.
entrance, please. One more Marshall by the entrance. All right, grid for this one's going to be Callan on the 1, Reese on the 2, Jim on the 3, Jeremy on the 4, Marty on the 5, and Craig on the 6. Honestly, with micros, I don't think we need 2. Just be very careful. Don't. Yep. It's Callan on the 1, Reese on the 2, Jim on the 3, Jeremy on the 4, Marty on the 5, and Craig on the 6. All right. Callan, you are pointed directly at the outside wall. Callan. Yep. You might want to not aim at the wall, Callan. There we go. That's better. Like I said, we'll have a grid by Wednesday for the New Year's race. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. It looks like an RC10 running around. Oh, contact on the straightaway. Careful on the straightaway. A little easy on the throttle there. Easy, guys. In this one, it is Jeremy out front, Marty second, Craig third, Jim fourth, Callan fifth, and Reese sixth. Trouble in the middle.
Todd, I think he might be broke.
It looks okay. Oh, that one. It's watching the wrong car. Careful on the cheetah table. Table 2. Trouble in the middle, in the middle, in the middle, in the middle. Uh-oh, that's hurt. That is very hurt. That's more than a popped link. Uh-oh, careful, end of the straightaway, clear. Not clear. Okay, everybody needs to turn into the first corner about a quarter of a second later.
Two minutes left.
All right, with 2 minutes to go, it's Jeremy out front, Jim second, Marty third, Craig fourth. Looks like Reese is the one with a broken arm. Did the Velcro come off the body? Remember, drivers, keep it 1 foot off the wall.
1 minute left.
Jeremy, you're chasing that orange one.
45 seconds left.
All right, we've got 35 seconds to go. It's Jim, Jeremy, Marty, Craig, Callan.
30 seconds left.
Trouble in the carousel.
"15 seconds left.
Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done.
Craig Snyder done with a 14-lap 5:03.6 result.
On table 2,
Marty
that
Ponder
car
done
is
with
done.
a 15-lap 5:04.3 result.
I do believe.
Jeremy Nicholson done with a 17-lap 5:10.6 result. Jim Kraft
on
done
Callan.
with a 17-lap 5:16.9 result.
He broke. Okay.
All drivers are finished.
That is everybody. Jeremy takes it 17.510. Jim second, 17.516. Then Marty and Craig finishing out the order of the running cars. It's like Callan and Reese both broke. All right, thank you, Heat 3, for being ready to go. I'd like to keep things
Up
rolling
next,
tonight.
Race number 3.
That being said,
Micro
those
B
in the
Spec
pits,
Heat 3
please
of
help
3.
each other out.
Tracy Smith, Corey Socha, Jacob Frommeter.
Lend each other a hand in charging batteries and keeping cars going so we can keep this
Cora
rolling tonight.
Nichols, Aiden Kelly,
Careful, careful.
Rob Ross, Nate Partington, "1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, grid for
15
this one
seconds
is
to the
going to be
start of the
Tracy on the
race.
1, Nate on the 2, Jacob on the 3, Cora on the 4, Aiden on the 5, Rob on the 6, Corey on the 7. All right, looks good. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. All right, trouble in the middle. All right, after 1, it's Nate out front, Corey second, Aiden third. Then Rob, Tracy, Jacob, and Cora. There's Craig is fixing one. Careful on the cheetah table. We've got marshals out there. Uh-oh, that was Cora that Craig was fixing. Everybody hitting the final turn inside wall. Careful in turn 1. Careful. Turn 1, turn 1, turn 1. Everybody's getting straightened out there. There we go. All right, this race is going to finish up at about 7:23. We will have the next round rolling 7:30. No, we've got 3 more minutes. I'm just keeping everybody informed of what we're doing. It's Aiden out front, Corey second, then Rob, Nate, Tracy, Jacob, and Cora. That is battle for the lead coming down the straightaway. Corey has taken over the lead. Aiden in second. There's a wheel hanging off of that car. It's broke. A little bit of trouble in the final turn. Pick him out. Corey going through the switchback over the rollers now. In the middle. That is the leader. And then the next one needs to go over. Corey is still going to have about a 3-second lead and trouble for the second place car. He's going to have about 4.5 seconds now.
Two minutes left.
All right, so your leader just under the line there. It's Aiden in second. 3.7 back, having a little bit of trouble on table 2. Corey's going to get about a 5-second lead now. Both of them have a lap over third place. Currently in third is Rob. Then we've got Nate in fourth. Looks to be 9 seconds back from Rob. Tracy running in fifth. A lap back from Nate. Pick out the leader. It's been a second. There he is. Corey with the blue and the yellow wheels is your leader. Second place is Aiden. White body with the yellow and red rear wing.
1 minute left.
Less than a minute to go, drivers.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
Corey out front, fastest lap of the race of 14:2:07. Currently on an estimated 19:5:05 with 15 seconds to go. Time has expired.
Ross
Next time you
done
cross
with
the
a
line, you are
16
done.
lap
Rob, you got caught at the line.
5:07
Aiden is
result.
done. Cora is done.
Aiden
Corey
Kelly
is
done
done.
with a 18 lap 5:02 flat result.
Nate waiting on
Corey
Tracy
Nichols done
now.
with a 10 lap 5:02.6
Maybe.
result.
That's not a good sign.
Corey Socha done with a 19 lap 5:04.2
There he is.
result. Nate Partington done with a 16
All right,
lap
Corey takes it with a
5:07.3
19:5:04. Aiden second with an
All
18:5:02.
drivers are
Rob third, 16:5
Tracy
flat.
Smith done with
Nate
a
with a
15 lap
16:5:07. Then it's
5:18.4
Tracy
result.
and Cora finishing out the order of the running cars. Jacob out of this one, lap 4. I believe a broken spindle on that one. All right, everybody get your cars back together. It is currently 7:24 and 15 seconds. Get the new one going here, and we will keep rolling through these. We're going to keep rolling here. You've got about, we'll give it 5 minutes.
Up next, race number 1. Micro B Spec Heat 1 of 3.
All right, this next round is going to be sorted. The same drivers will be in the same heats. This time is going to be a reverse grid. So if you started on the 1, you're going to be on the 6 this time. If you started on the 6, you're going to be on the 1. If you started on the, if you're in heat 3 and you started on the 4, you're still starting on the 4. Then for the third round, I will do it by current qualifying order.
Jason Nicholson.
For reference, the current qualifying order. The top 10 is Corey with a 19.504, Aiden with an 18.5020, Ryan with an 18.5025, Todd 18.507, Ellery 18.511, Jeremy 17.510, Rob 17.511, Robbie 17.512, Jim with a 17.516, Rob with a 16.5 flat. That is your top 10 in qualifying currently.
Ryan Hasty. Rob Nichols. Two minutes to the start of the race. Todd Kelly. Robbie Marks. 1 minute to the start of the race. Team Savage Cheetah Power. "45 seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race."
All right, grid for this one is going to be Jason on the 1, Ryan on the 2, Ellery on the 3, Rob on the 4, Robbie on the 5, and Todd on the 6. All right, Marshall's ready, driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. And Ryan into the lead on the first corner. Trouble for Rob. He's going to have to go around the rollers again, and he's having trouble. It's not a good start to this race for Rob. Ryan coming around in first. It'll be Jason in second, Ellery in third. Then is Todd, Robbie, and Rob. Looks like trouble for Jason. Ellery is going to get around. Trouble on the new corner. Trouble on the new corner. Both of them go upside down. That was Ryan and Ellery battling for the lead. This time it's going to be Todd and Jason, separated by .07 at the line. Coming down the straightaway this time. Jason out front. Todd looking to the inside. They come together on table 2. Ellery going to go through to the point. This is a good race for the lead. At the line, we had 4 cars within the first second and a half. Looks like it's going to be 3 cars in that gap this time. Ellery out front, Ryan second, Todd third, then Jason, Rob, and Robbie. Looks like Robbie has gone down a lap on the field now. Top 5 are still on the lead lap. Ellery out front, Ryan in second. Make that Todd in second. 1.5 back from Ellery. It's a rough lap for Ryan. He's going to be 5 seconds back from Todd now. Ellery and Todd now under a second. Ellery with the red rear wheels. Todd in the silver with white wheels. They're coming on the pits hairpin. Overtape table down the final corner. Down the start straight. It's less than half a second this time. Todd is getting closer but has a little bit of trouble in the rollers. That's going to give Ellery a little bit of breathing room, but Todd's creeping right back up there. Oh, Ellery finds the first turn. Todd going through to the lead of this race. And Todd has a mistake. Ellery's going to get back to the lead of this race.
2 minutes left.
Todd could not hold the lead for a lap. And to the scoring system, it's like it never happened. Corey struggling with a Marshall there. That is a rough lap for Todd. Ellery is now going to pull a 6.6 second lead. Minute 30 to go. Battle on track to watch now is Jason and Rob. Jason in the orange, Rob in the pink and white. They come together on the little single jump. Rob is on the inside trying to go for a... Jason trying to go for a switch over. Didn't make it happen. Down the inside, comes together with Rob, and then spins it. Neither of them wants this position.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Looks like Robbie is in the mix now. Robbie going to move it up to 5th. 4th, 5th, and 6th is the battle to watch on track right now. Todd is getting closer to Ellery every lap, though, for the lead of this race. was a little bit of a rough lap for Todd. That puts it back to 4 seconds. Trouble, though. That was Ellery. Todd is going to barely beat him back on track. 20 seconds to go. Todd is out front. Ellery half a second back. Ellery with the red rear wheels. Todd the white
left.
Wheels with the silver body. Ellery perfecting that Pitts hairpin. They're going to get one more lap to go at this. Battle for the lead coming over the doubles. Or not doubles, rollers.
Robbie
the new corner.
The
Oh, Todd has trouble. Ellery follows him. They gotta both go back up.
Ryan
or not.
Hasty done with a
It's going to be a race down the straightaway.
5 result. Team Savage.
They're going to finish 2/10 apart. Ellery is going to take it. Todd second.
13.2 result. Todd
Then it
Kelly
is
done
Ryan,
with a
Jason,
19
Rob,
lap,
and
5,
Robbie
13.4 result.
finishing out the
Jason
order.
Nicholson done with a 17 lap 5 16.1 result. All drivers are finished. Rob Nichols done with a 17 lap 5 16.9 result. Up next, race number 2. Micro B Spec Heat 2 of 3.
All right, Micro B Heat 2, you're up.
Jim Kraft. Craig Snyder. Marty Ponder. Jeremy Nicholson. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Callan Marks. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
That'll do it.
Reese Marks.
All right, that gets everybody checked in. Grid for this one's going to be Craig on the 1, Marty on the 2, Jeremy on the 3, Jim on the 4, Reese on the 5, and Callan on the 6.
That's a hell of an angle there.
That is going to go straight into the wall.
Yeah, that's too much.
I'm aware. I'm aware it's kind of blind. All right. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. A little bit of trouble in the switchback. Craig dropped back to third for a second, but then avoided the wreck. He's got a little bit of trouble down in the new single. Oh, trouble in the middle. Rollers. After one, it's Jeremy out front. Jim second. Craig third. Marty fourth. Reese and Callan. Make it Callan and Reese now. Driving under a marshal's foot is not a good idea. I believe this is a battle third and fourth in the middle here. Jim in third in the orange. I think it's Craig in fourth. Oh, a little bit of trouble there. Make it Jim in second. That was battle for the lead. Sorry about that. Jeremy out front in the blue. Jim in the orange in second. Now Craig on the back of Jim. They're both orange. All right, Craig has the clear wing. Jim has the orange wing. I can tell them apart here. Marty is in that battle too, although I think is up against a wall. Yes, do believe so. Yes. Try to pick him out here. Jeremy just crossed the line. He's in the blue. Jim in the orange is going to get passed here by Craig in the orange with the clear wing. Craig is now up to second. It is Marty in third. Jim is going to drop back to fourth. Callan and Reese are having their own battle. Last time across the line, they were 7/10 apart. They're still having their own battle this time. They were 0.06 of a second apart at the line. Jeremy still out front. Craig in second. It's about a second and a half. And that is now the closest battle on track, the one for the lead.
2 minutes left.
No cars between them now. First and second. First going through the rollers. Second going through the rollers. Oh, trouble for the leader. He's upside down coming out of table 2. That is going to give the lead over to Craig. He tries to go for the shortcut. Almost made it work. That's in the middle, guys. I have to say, I'm impressed that it almost worked. It fell in the hole and then bounced off the foam. Yes. In the middle. Craig and Jeremy.
Left.
Last time across the line. 7/10 apart. They're going up the new table now. Oh, a little bit of a... Had to back out of that corner not to hit the wall. We've got 45 seconds to go. Oh, in the middle. Craig is upside down. That is going to give the lead to Jeremy now. They're trading mistakes.
30 seconds left.
Orange buggy with the clear wing is second place. The blue is in first. Drivers in heat 3 have them ready. Oh, that's trouble for the leader. That is not Craig, though. That is not Craig that passed him. That is Jim. Craig is back with the clear wing. He's having to get around the traffic now. He's getting closer, though. He's getting closer. But as time expires, a clean final corner. Jeremy has this one.
Jeremy Nicholson done with
17.504. Craig coming home in second. 17.507. Then it is Jim and Marty, third and fourth, waiting on Callan and Reese. They're coming down the straightaway now. They're on a battle for themselves. Reese going to take it, 11.517.
17 lap 507.2 result. Reese Marks
Callens
done
did
with
not
the
register
11
on that
lap
last lap. There it is.
5:17.5 result. All drivers are finished. Up next, race number 3. Micro B Spec Heat 3 of 3. Aidan Kelly, Rob Ross, Tracy Smith.
All right, now that is fixed.
I hate starting in the first slot. I just went slow.
Yes. No, everybody has to check in again. I had to fix the results of the last race. Callan's last lap did not count.
Whose?
Callan. As he came
Tracy
across the line,
Smith.
just the last time, it didn't register.
Nate Partington,
11. Yeah. I was doing it because
Corey Socha,
it was Reese and
Jacob
Callan
Frommier.
coming down the straightaway together, and Reese's counted and Callan's didn't. I was like, that's a little that's
Cora
just
Nichols.
because now it says 11 and 10. That's just mean.
Rob Ross,
All right, waiting on Aiden to check in. And I need drivers from that last one out to Marshall. I
Aiden
know there's no
Kelly.
back-to-backs. We only
1
run one
minute
class.
to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, this one is going to be Corey on the 1, Rob on the 2, Aiden on the 3, Cora on the 4, Jacob on the 5, Nate on the 6, Tracy on the 7.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. A little bit of trouble toward the back. Everybody else away well. Corey out front, Aiden up to second, Jacob up to third, Rob down to fourth. Is Nate up to fifth, Tracy up to sixth. Oh, Cora having a little bit of trouble down by that new table. Currently sitting on the tape table. Problem for Cora. Needs a pop the link. Oh, and one more on the tape table. Take your time. Trouble coming off of the new table. Good work by the marshals there, but careful, there's still marshals out there. All right, after 3, it is Corey out front, Jacob second, Rob, Aiden, Nate, Tracy, Cora. Oh, trouble on tape table, trouble on tape table. Corey in the blue with the yellow wheels, and that blue antenna tube is your leader. Aiden now 8 seconds back, White with the red and yellow wing. Remember, we will resort after this round for Q3. It will be the top 6 or 7, depending on how it sets it up, in the final. See, this race will end at 7:54.
Two minutes left.
All right, we're going to do this a little bit differently for the 3rd round, and I will explain it in a second.
One minute left.
A little trouble coming off of the new table. It is Corey out front, Aiden second, Jacob third, Rob fourth, Nate fifth, Tracy sixth, Cora seventh.
45 seconds
Nate and Tracy
left.
is the battle to watch on track right now. The only ones on the same lap. Try to pick them out here. I believe they just went down the new table. Coming down the straightaway, maybe? That was Tracy, but not
30
Nate.
seconds left.
There's Nate having a little bit of trouble on the cheetah table. I believe Tracy is going up the new table right now. Silver with the white wheels. I do believe
15 seconds left.
that it is. Let's see, Nate. That's not Nate. That's not Nate. That's Jacob. That is Nate. Going over table 2 through the switchbacks. Time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done.
8-lap 5:03 flat result. Tracy Smith done with a 15-lap 5:03.6 result. Aiden Kelly done with a 18 lap 509.2
Corey takes it
result.
25-12. Going to improve
Jacob
on the
Fromina done
TQ
with a
run.
18 lap 512.3
It'll be Aiden second with an
result.
18.509. Jacob third,
Corey
18.512.
Socha done with a 20 lap
Rob,
512.7
Tracy, Nate, and
result.
Cora finishing out the order.
Rob Ross done with a 16 lap 513.8 result. All drivers are finished. Nate Partington done with a 15 lap 514.3 result.
Okay, we're going to do something a little different for the third qualifier. Thank you, Rob, for bringing this one up. We're going to have 2 heats of 8, and the 3 kids will be the first heat. They are already all together in the qualifying order. Nothing is going to actually change. Just that there's going to be 8 drivers in the second and third heat, and it'll be the 3 kids in the first heat. Instead of breaking it by 6, 6, and 7, it'll be 3, 8, and 8. For marshalling, we're going to need a little help with this one because we will need help for marshalling both the kids' race and the one after. This is still another qualifying round. If it works, mains will be run the same way.
Up next, race number 1. Micro B Spec.
Just give me a
Heat
moment to
3.
set it up here. All right, I'm putting the lineup now. I'm going to put it on the board. Everybody check the lineup. This is going to be a little different than the last couple rounds.
Callan Marks.
All right, Reese, Callan, and Cora out to the
Cora
track,
Nichols.
and then I need all the help for marshalling I can get.
Reese Marks.
Steering rate's not turned too far up, is it, Rob?
One minute to the start of the race.
Yeah. Yeah. The second heat and the third heat will marshal for the opposite heat. Yeah.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Grid for this one's going to be Reese on the 1, Callan on the 2, and Cora on the 3.
30 seconds to the start.
Yes, I will explain it as we get there. We've got plenty of marshals right now. Yeah, we're running actually on schedule right now. Even with this change, we'll still be done. Yeah, 9 o'clock.
To the start
so.
Of the race.
All right, it is Reese on the 1, Callan on 2, Cora on the 3. All right, everybody, keep it clean. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. A little bit of trouble for Callan off of the start. Everybody just keep it clean. Keep it slow. Keep it off the walls. That's a pop the link on the left side, steering link.
Is it on the wheel side too? It went on real easy, didn't it? Yeah, once they come off.
Drive 2 foot off the walls. It's Reese out front, Callan in second, Cora third. A little bit of trouble for Callan. Oh, a little too soon. Careful, turn 1, turn 1. It's a Reese out front, Callan second, Cora third. Nice wheelie.
He just did a wheelie up the hill.
Although that's hurt. That's hurt. That wheel has gone under the car. It was a nice wheelie, but maybe let off the throttle when heading toward a wall. Uh-oh. Cora popped the link. Uh-oh. And Robbie is back to work over there on another car. Trouble on table 2. Cora is going to get back on the lead lap here. Cora trying to stay on the lead lap here. A little bit of trouble for Reese out of the final corner. Uh-oh. That's a problem. That's further than a link. That's...
Hang on a second. There we go.
Huh?
2 minutes left.
It bent the plastic link.
It bent it.
Yes.
Okay.
It popped back out.
Okay. Wow, that's a new one. I would inspect that. Yeah, there's caster problems. Reese, be careful with that front right. It's not happy. Don't rub the wall.
Yeah.
The front right has some issues.
It finally went.
Did it? Yep. It won't turn left. You're gonna have to do about a 270-degree right hand for every left-hand corner.
Just gotta keep running, Cora.
All right. We've got a little over a minute to go. Right now, Cora is on an estimated 12.511. That would beat out Callan and be right possibly on the back of Reese. A little bit faster, and it could be it.
Pressure.
45 seconds left.
Oh, a little bit of trouble on the cheetah table. Oh, and a popped link.
30 seconds left.
Okay, wait a minute. I was incorrect about the previous thing about being behind Reese still. That was Reese's estimated pace for this round before crashing out, not
15
the
seconds
other
left.
time set in Q2. Cora, make this a clean lap. Down the straightaway.
All drivers are finished.
I was just kidding you. You had it last lap. That's a 12.505.
Flat result.
In the kids, yeah. That was a 12.505. Reese with an 8.323. Callan with 4.132. To finish first. First you must finish.
Up next, race number 2. Micro B Spec Heat 2 of 3. Jim Craft.
There's still one more race to go. You got mains left. Just keep it off the walls and finish the race.
Tracy Smith. Rob Ross.
All right, so this is going to be a little bit different. I need the third heat drivers out to Marshall ahead of their own race. It's a little different, but we've got time. You can head back to your pits after to turn your cars on, head out to the track, while Heat 2 heads out to Marshall.
Nate Partington. Jason Nicholson. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, that is a great idea. For the mains, the kids will go in the second heat. So the B heat will be first, the A heat will be last, and the kids will be in the middle.
The start of the race. Marty Ponder. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Rob Nichols.
All right, just waiting on Robbie to check in.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, we've got repair service going on down there.
Robbie Marks.
All right. It's going to be Rob on the 1, Robbie on the 2, Jason on the 3, Jim on the 4, Rob on the 5. Okay. Rob Nichols on the 1, Robbie on the 2, Jason on the 3, Jim on the 4, Rob Ross on the 5, Nate, Tracy, and Marty, 6, 7, and 8. I did not realize that there are 2 Robs and a Robbie in this one. How does this always happen? All right. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. A fairly clean start. A little bit of trouble on the second table. I think we've got one on carousel. One at carousel. Nope, it's clear. Rob out front. Rob and Rob out front. There's trouble in the middle in the rollers. In the rollers, careful on the straightaway. One more, Craig, one more. Hey, you got it. Some fast footwork out there. A little trouble on the single.
Jake, too fat and out of shape. I don't want to hear that. You got about probably 10 years at least on you. And asthma.
It's Rob Nichols out front, Jason in second. Tracy third, Robbie fourth, Nate fifth, Rob Ross sixth, Marty 7, and Jim 8. Rob, keep this pace up, and you'll be moving up 3 places in the qualifying order. Rob Nichols, that is. There's some close battles forming on track right now. Tracy, Jason, Robbie, Nate, Jim, Rob Ross. We're all within about 5 seconds last time across the line. It's going to be different this time. Well, a little bit of trouble at the end of the straight. Couple cars getting turned around. Got trouble coming off the new table.
2 minutes
2 minutes
left.
to go. Rob Nichols out front. Tracy now up to second. Jason third. Robbie fourth. Jim fifth. Marty sixth. Rob Ross 7th. Nate 8th. In the middle, in the middle. Field is starting to spread out a little bit. Closest last time across the line was Marty and Jim. Jim moving up to 5th. It'll be Rob Ross up to 6th. Marty down to 7th on that lap. Turn in a little later to turn 1.
1
an
minute
awkward
left.
bounce coming up the cheetah table. The whole table moved. The carpet's all bunched up. The whole thing moved.
45 seconds left.
Yeah, I know. That's good.
I was like, give me a second. We need a gap so I can.
Oh, that was a hard hit on tape table.
30 seconds left.
Less than 30 to go. Still Rob Nichols out front, but he's only got 3.5 over Tracy in second.
15 seconds left.
He has a little bit more this time, Tracy, with a bit of a rough lap. All right, time has expired. Next time you cross the line, you are done.
Tracy Smith done with a 17-lap 5:03.4
Tracy will
result.
get caught with a
Jim
17-lap
Kraft
run.
done
Rob
with
is on a
16-lap
victory lap.
5:04.5 result. Nate Partington done with a 15-lap 5:04.8 result.
Rob going to take this one. 18.515. Tracy with a 17.503. Jason 17.510. Robbie 17.519. Then Jim, Rob Ross, Marty, and Nate finishing out the order. Rob Nichols and Tracy Smith are now on the bubble. They are sitting 7th and 8th in qualifying order.
Result.
We've got Jeremy and
drivers are
Craig
finished.
up in the next heat looking from the outside in.
5:20.1 result.
Going to have to try to secure a
Up
run
next,
faster than
race number
a
3.
17.503 and an
Micro B spec heat 3 of
18.515. Currently sitting
Ryan
on a
Hasty.
17.504 and 17.507
Corey Socha.
respectively.
Aiden Kelly. Team Savage Cheetah Power. Jacob Frommier. Todd Kelly. Craig Snyder. One minute to the start of the race. Jeremy Nicholson. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we got everybody checked in. This one's going to be Corey on the 1, Ellery on the 2, Todd on the 3, Aiden on the 4, Ryan on the 5, Jacob on the 6, Jeremy on the 7, Craig on the 8. All right. Oh, what's going on here? All right.
Leave him alone.
Leave them alone. They're ready. I was just figuring out how we're going to do the next round. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. Decent start. A little bit of trouble on table 2. A bit of trouble for Ellery on the new table. Jacob following him into the wall. Corey out front. Ryan second. Aiden third. Jeremy fourth. Todd, Craig, Ellery, and Jacob. Trouble in the rollers, in the rollers, in the rollers. Rob in the rollers. Yeah. All right, we've got a bunch of cars coming down the straightaway here. They're all battling for position. A little bit of trouble on the cheetah table. It's been a rough 2 opening laps for almost the entire field. That does not bode well for qualifying position. In the blind corner. Trouble in the rollers. Oh, that was close. That was way too close. Oh, that was no. Oh my God. We got some good racing going on here through the middle. Right now it's Corey out front. It is Jacob in second, Todd third, Ryan fourth, Ellery fifth, Aiden, Jeremy, and Craig. Corey just turned a 14:59.5, fastest of the race so far. Todd with a 14:66.5, second fastest. Corey with a 14:53.2. Trouble coming off the new table, trouble coming off the new table. Clear. Jacob up to second, Todd third, Ryan fourth. Corey has almost a lap over the field, but then from there it is Jacob, Todd, and Ryan, separated by a total of 1.2 seconds. Not anymore. It's a rough lap for Todd and Ryan. They're going to have a decent gap between each of them now. A decent gap in micros is 2 seconds. Oh, trouble on table 2. I think that was Todd and Jacob coming together.
2 minutes
That is
left.
second and third. Tape table, somebody didn't come out the other side. Corey is out front with a lap over the field now. Jacob, Todd, Ryan, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, again. Point them away from the wall. Ryan and Jacob now battling, coming through the switchbacks. They've been having a good battle this whole race. Second and third over tape table. Final corner down the straightaway. 0.5. Trouble in the middle,
1
trouble in the
minute
middle. Go
left.
wide in that corner. There you go. Not that I'm aware of. Yeah, yeah.
45 seconds left.
It's a normal night. We probably should, but I'm exhausted, and the second I'm done calling an A-main, I'm...
Oh, other side. Oh.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go.
Fifteen seconds left. Jacob Frommier done with a 18 lap.
All right, time has expired. Jacob is done. Craig is done.
Greg Snyder done with
Everybody
a 15
bring 'em
lap.
home.
502.9
Corey is
result.
going to take this one with a
Aiden Kelly done with a
20.508.
17 lap.
That's going to be a new
506.9
TQ
result.
run once again. It'll be Ryan
Team
second with a
Savage
19.515,
Cheetah Power done
then
with a 18
Jacob,
lap.
Ellery, Todd,
507.2
Aiden, Jeremy,
result.
and Craig
Corey
finishing
Socha
out the
done with a
order.
20 lap. 508.4 result. Jeremy Nicholson done with a 17 lap. 508.4 result. Todd Kelly done with a 18 lap. 512.1 result. All drivers are finished. Ryan Hasty done with a 19 lap. 515.1 result. Up next, race number 1. Micro B Spec C Main. Up next, race number 1.
All right.
Micro
Mains are
B
going to be a
Spec
little
B
interesting
Main.
here because we're going to go B main, C main, A main. Lineup is going up to the board momentarily. I need A main to Marshall, the first one. Then I need B main to Marshall, the following two. Everybody is going to have a minute here to charge packs. It is 8:29. Kind of like to get things rolling. Is 5 minutes enough time?
Yes. I got 2 cars to charge, Daniel.
Okay, now, okay.
5 minutes is plenty. He'll be at 75%. I got to do cores.
Okay.
What about you, Rob?
Quarter's not up for 10 minutes.
Yeah, but I got Rob's right now.
Ah. Well, once cars are charged, we'll get rolling. All right, I'm being told we might be ready to go here. Jeremy, Craig, Jason, Robbie, Jim, Rob Ross, Nate, and Marty. You're going to be the first ones up. Micro B main.
Craig Snyder, Rob Ross, Nate Partington, Robbie Marks, Jason Nicholson, "1 minute to the start of the race." Jim Kraft, Jeremy Nicholson. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race."
Just waiting on Marty to check in.
Marty Ponder.
There we are. All right, grid for this one is going to be Jeremy on the 1, Craig on the 2, Jason on the 3, Robbie on the 4, Jim on the 5, Rob on the 6, Nate on the 7, Marty on the 8. All right. Micro B main. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. A little bit of trouble in the middle. Jeremy coming across the line first. It's Robbie up to second from fourth. Craig staying around the outside to hold on to that third spot as Jason, Marty, Nate, Rob, and Jim cross the line 4th through 8th. Trouble in the middle. Craig having a little bit of trouble finding the wrong side of the wall. He's going to drop down to 5th. Jeremy out front last time across the line. Still holding a healthy lead. One in the rollers, one in the rollers. Just step on a couple on your way across, don't worry. Jeremy's still out front. Jason in second now. It's Robbie in third. Battle second and third over second table. That was an interesting move there. They're both still on their wheels. Trouble turn one. Turn one. Whoa, Corey going down. One in the rollers. All right, everybody is still rolling here. Got 3 minutes to go. Jeremy out front. It is now Robbie in second, Jim in third, Rob in fourth, Jason fifth. Oh, there's a big pile up at the bottom of the new table. Uh-oh, we've got to pop the link. Somebody on the backside of the cheetah table. Down in turn 2. Little trouble in turn 1. Turn 1. That was Jeremy, the leader now. Getting caught up with, I believe it was Marty. Jeremy in that blue buggy is your leader. He's having a little bit of trouble in the middle. Robbie is going to be on the back of him. Oh, there's trouble. Robbie's stuck in the hole.
2 minutes left.
Back in the hole.
That hurt. 1 in the hole. Robbie's going to be 5.5 back from Jeremy now. Jeremy out front, Robbie second, Jim third, Jason fourth, Rob fifth, Craig sixth, Marty seventh, and Nate eighth. Watch it on the straightaway. That goes over to the other side. Careful. You're going to have a very short window. Maybe not. Corey's kind of hung out to dry in the middle. That'll work. There's trouble. Stuck up against the wall. Craig, there we go. Craig is clear. Jeremy and Robbie, 4/10 apart.
Left.
They're coming through the switchbacks. Careful. Blue buggy is your leader. Orange buggy in second. Orange with the black wing. The one behind the blue buggy.
45 seconds left.
Trouble for second place. Going to go over the wall. Have to get marshaled back. That is going to spread them out a little bit. They were 1 second apart last time. It's going to be about 3 this time. That was trouble.
Left.
Watch it on the straightaway. I believe that was Rob going over the back of the carousel.
"15 seconds left.
Jeremy and Robbie now separated 4.8, 5 seconds to go. Trouble at the new table.
Jeremy done with a 17-lap 5:02 flat result. Marty Ponder done with a 14-lap 5:03.6
All right,
result.
cars are still alive. Careful, bring them to the line. Bring them to the line.
14-lap 5:03.8
Oh,
result.
on the last lap.
Nate Partington
Jim
done
going to
with
get
a
around for
14-lap
second.
5:11.9
Robbie will go down to
result.
third. That was the 2 orange
Jason
buggies that confused him
Nicholson
coming down
done
the
with a
straightaway.
16-lap 5:12.4
That is
result.
everybody. Jeremy going to take
Kraft
that one,
done with a
17.502. Then Jim with a 17.514.4. Robbie, 17.514.6. Then Jason, 16.512. Then it'll be Rob, Marty,
All
Craig,
drivers
and
are
Nate
finished.
finishing out the order.
Rob Ross done with a
Micro B
15-lap
C-Main, you're up next.
5:17.8
Cora, Reese, and
result.
Callan.
Up next, race number 2.
This
Micro
is the
B
kids'
Spec
main.
C-Main.
I need drivers from that last one back out to Marshall.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, God. The worst part, I asked if it was the right radio. I didn't ask if it was the right car.
Cora Nichols. Reese Marks. Callan Marks.
I gotta go through my car because after I got stepped on it, don't feel right. Tracy stepped on my car.
All right, we got everybody checked in. I'd like to keep these cars in one piece. It's going to be Cora on the 1, Reese on the 2, Callan on the 3. No, it really isn't. I know.
That's where the steps have been happening.
All right. Callan, are you sure you want to start all the way back there? All right. He said okay. He said it's fine. I don't mind. Oh, yeah, don't point it toward the wall. That's a good idea. Remember, slow is fast. Corey, you're pointed at a wall. Would you like to move?
I got it. Hang on.
Please don't pop links in the first corner. Don't listen to that. I'd like to see all three of you at least finish this race. All right. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. So far, so good. Cora out front. Reese in second. Callan third. They're all coming across the line about the same time. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Don't worry. Keep it clean. Callan up to second. Reese down to third. Having a little bit of trouble in the middle. Cora just keeping it steady. Keeping it off the wall. A little bit of trouble for Callan at the end of the straightaway. Found the wall. Looks to be all right. They're no more than half the track apart. Cora, Reese, and Callan.
Hey, Rob, you said you're printing those. Robbie, you said you're printing them laying down? Okay, let's say. Yeah, let's say make sure they're angled. Yeah. If you get laying down, it'll split like a.
Yeah.
I was just at because just.
Cora out front, Reese second, Callan third. It's going smooth. Keep it off the walls. Just as some encouragement here, all three of you are going faster than your qualifying times. A little bit of trouble in the carousel. Oh, it broke. Is that a caster? That's, yep. So that is Callan out of the race here. It's Cora and Reese. Keep them off the walls. It is 2:45 down, 2:15 to go. Cora and Reese are on the same lap.
Two minutes left.
Right now, Cora is improving on the previous qualifying run in pace, estimated 2 laps faster. Reese is estimated to be 3 laps faster than his qualifying pace. Keep it clean, it's fast. A little bit of trouble on the new table for Reese. Oh, this is going to get interesting here. Little trouble for Cora. Reese going to get a little bit closer.
One minute left.
1 minute to go. Cora out front, Reese second. They are 2.2 apart at the line. Cora with a little bit of a rough roller section. They're going to get a bit closer here.
45 seconds left.
.7 that time.
30 seconds left.
Don't get anxious. Don't try to rush it. Keep it clean.
$15 seconds left.
This is going to be their last lap. Cora makes a mistake on the shallow table. It's going to be a race. It's going to be Reese on the inside. Cora makes a mistake into the wall. Reese just has to get it down the straightaway. He will. Reese takes it 14.505 with the fastest lap of the race on the last one for Reese, a 19:52.8. Cora will grab second with a 14.509. All right, Micro B Spec A main, last race of the night. You're up next.
Up next, race number 3. Micro B Spec A main. Jacob Frommier. Tracy Smith. Team Savage Cheetah Power. Ryan Hasty. Todd Kelly. Corey Socha. Rob Nichols.
All right, waiting on Aiden to check in. Need my drivers from the B back out to Marshall.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Rollers in the middle.
Kelly. "45 seconds to the start of the race. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, grid for this one is going to be Corey on the 1, Ellery on the 2, Todd on the 3, Ryan on the 4, Jacob on the 5, Aiden on the 6, Rob on the 7, and Tracy on the 8. Final race of the night. All right. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. This one's going to go on the tone. Bit of trouble toward the back. Aiden, Rob, and Tracy getting caught up. A little bit of trouble for Corey on the rollers. Bit of trouble. Looks like Corey came together with Jacob there. Corey pushing past for the lead again. Taking it back from Ryan. It'll be Ellery in third, Aiden fourth, Todd fifth, Tracy, Jacob, and Rob. Ryan is not going to let it go that easily. He's hanging on to Corey. Decent gap between each car in the field now. Oh, trouble in the switchback. Trouble. Oh, that catches the leader. Ryan will get back to the front. Corey in second, and it's third and fourth and fifth. Trying to work their way through. Corey is back out front. Trouble. Rob's into the wall. Things got a little messy there. Where does it come out? Corey is out front. Ryan second. Aiden, Todd, Ellery. Jacob, Tracy, Rob. About a second and a half, 2 seconds between each car. Todd closing in on Aiden, third and fourth, going over the rollers in the middle. And then we've got Ellery and Jacob coming through the rollers in the middle. That is also a battle. Jacob having a little bit of trouble on that corner. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Just kind of did a whole 360-degree corner. You can't control it. That's interesting. Yeah, cycle it. Corey out front, Aiden second, Ryan third, Todd fourth, Ellery fifth, Tracy sixth. And it looks like we have lost Rob. Trouble in the middle, trouble in the middle. Corey out front. It is now Todd in second, Ryan third, Aiden fourth. I think that has changed. Did Aiden get around Ryan? Aiden did get around Ryan. Aiden is up to third, Ryan is down to fourth. We've got 2 minutes to go. Trouble in the middle. Corey in the blue is your leader. He's got 11 seconds over Aiden. Aiden has nothing over Todd. Todd is now around Aiden. They're battling second and third, coming over the rollers. They were drafting each other down the straightaway. Oh, trouble. I think that was Aiden going upside down there. Todd going to get some breathing room here.
One minute
Corey,
left.
Todd, Aiden, Ryan, Ellery, Tracy, Jacob, and Rob. Ryan have a little bit of trouble there. He'll still have about 10 seconds over
left.
Ellery.
"30 seconds left.
Oh, a little bit of trouble on the cheetah table.
15 seconds left.
Trouble in the middle.
Team Savage Cheetah
Time
Power
has
done with a
expired. Next time you cross the
17
line, you're done.
lap
Ellery, you
5
got caught at the
result.
line. Tracy is done.
Smith done
Aiden
with
is
a
done.
15
Corey is on a
lap
victory lap.
5:02.6
Going to
result.
take it with a 20.
Aiden Kelly done with a
509.3.
19
Fastest lap of
5:03.4
14.22.7.
result.
Aiden will grab second with a
Corey Socha done with a
19.503.4.
20
Todd with a
lap
19.510.9.
result.
Ryan with a
Todd Kelly done with a
19.515.3.
19
Then
lap
Ellery and Tracy
5:10.9
finishing
result.
out the order.
All
Lost Jacob
drivers are
on lap
finished.
6 to
Brian
radio
Hasty done with a
issues, and
19
Rob lap 3.
5:15.3 result.
All right, podium pictures, everybody.